Ooh la la. I'm right back. Ooh la la. How y'all doing? I almost said morning, but y'all ain't morning nobody, right? How y'all rise and do? Why grand rise? When you get out the bed, you rise. You come from horizontal. You sit, rotate, you sit. Some of us, you know what I'm saying? They get to sleep in the bed. Some people out there sleeping on cement. Well, do they sit up on cement? Yeah, they gotta sit up. But they don't get, no, it's not really, yeah, it's a squat type. Trying to put myself in other, well, I'm not trying, I'm putting myself in but you get up, wherever you at, and you rise. All of us. All of us. All of us that had the capability. See what I'm talking about? The majority, I'm talking about even those beautiful ones, disabled in wheelchairs and stuff, they still gotta rise. Still gotta rise. All of us. Functionality, right? All right. So grand rise. How you rise, that's on you. But I grand rise with you, all right? Yeah. What's the grand? You say, Sean, tell me the grand. What's the grand mean? I don't know. I eat a lot of candy, but I ain't eat what's that, 50 grand, 500 grand, something like that. Got a grand candy and that. They got Grand Canyon. Damn, Sean, come on. See what I'm talking about? Anybody? Big, grand, big. Why is it big you rise today? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm breathing. I was able to go to the bathroom. And everything came out fine. Didn't have to call the hospital. Hey, what wrong with me? Woo. Saying something. Just the little things we take for granted. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I bring you back to humanity. I bring you back to humanity. I understood this and coming in, we all you know that don't take things for granted, but you can at times. One of my beloved say you start identifying, understanding who you talk to first when you get up. And I put myself in this same kitty, y'all. This is real. You know what I'm talking about? Who you talk to first when you get up? Who you share your eyes with is first when you get it. I'm trying to get better at this. You know what I'm saying? Because we get institutionalized, don't we, brothers, sisters? Who you talk to first when you get up? You know, eyes talk too, right? Don't fool yourself. Eyes, heart, more than this. Your eyes talk more than your mouth. Who you talk to when you first get up? So me and Lucy put one beloveds, the elders and stuff had to put me in place and I had to jump in there because I was like, ooh, they right. Ooh, they so Sean. Here it is, you people seeing you honor all praise to the most high. Who you talk to you when you first get up? Stop playing with me. My second wife, my second friend, my priest, me and your everything almost with sooner or later it's gonna be sitting right here. Or or you can just and the phone gonna be like that. And you be touching your fingers and stuff to change the channel, raise the volume, contract. Who you be talking with for you? So I try my hardest, to detach in so many ways from being institutionalized in that way because it is where we are. We always want to figure out. We curious people. We always want to figure what I miss, what's going on. Especially what's going on around us, right? Is God swept everything away? You don't want to wake up and not know it, be like 8 hours later and stuff. You check your phone and like, oh hell. So, find out a whole state gone and you like a week or two behind, All right. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Different types of species. But one of our beautiful brothers was talking about, just posted. We've been talking about it. Big homie talking about it. Dr. Greer. So many of the scientists coming back on and talking about it. We've been having different species. All right? We're gonna, as time continue to go, as we continue to work on our dying down our tension within ourselves. Now I understand why so many of the wars, and keep them lit, keep the fire lit, and believe there's two sides of the propaganda, positive, negative. So the negative side of the propaganda wants wars to continue and all that. You have to understand why. Positive side of the propaganda wants you to understand the necessity of the tension to die down in order for, watch this. So as long as wars are going, hearts and minds stressed out, my kids, my children over there fighting, war, dying, people, and all that permeate in the tension. Then me and you, what we doing, almost feels self-serving, but it's purposeful because we are the ones that die down the tension. It's not a factor of war right or wrong and all that kind of stuff. It's the factor of it's keeping the tension up. A time for diplomacy is able because we should be smarter, but think about it. There's other species among you. So that's gravitates the human ones, your beings that are having a human experience that know exactly who they are, right? And their intelligence, stuff like that. That hampers you from being able to bring tensions down and quell stuff because of the different manners of species. Just because you got different manners of species on here doesn't mean everybody's AI intelligence is on the same level. So I'm talking about some of the intelligence that you have among you, it's purposeful for war and confusion and crap. It's just the reality. Why? It's not on your level of humanistic love, affection, walking, holding hands, creating life and loving on the life, and the life loving you back, raising, growing, planting. That's not natural to some species among you. They try to learn that. That can be aggravating because then they're looking at, what are you doing that for? That ain't what, I don't care about no, so I'm talking about. I'm giving you this because you try to, I need you to correlate this with why you seeing so many destructive parenting and kill their children like it ain't nothing. Now you understand it. Kill my husband like it ain't. Kill my wife like it. Come on. Understand? That's the level of species you have that's being shown to you. They can't handle with so many of you human beings. That's what we do. That's what we came down here for. So it shows you what came among you through time. That goes to the young man that was talking about the family Arthur took care of. They learned from Arthur. Arthur taught them how to being among. You say, well, how they get rich and all that stuff? I just told you they got powers that you don't have. So when you telepathic, you have the energy of this and that. You can manifest just as easy as the human being because the human being don't know about their powers that they inherit. They didn't got too much human in them. Talking about what's they supposed to? Guess what you came down here for? You were made in such a way, us, right? Where that those celestial, majestic people that made you, and I'm saying that, that's just what that is. They weren't made to do what you do. They was made to just make you. Now they back, they just want to be like you now. But that's hard. They got to study. Get among you and stuff like that. They need hello, Batman family. Tell me I'm lying. And there's a lot of families like that. Now what you have to do is, Bruce Wayne, that wasn't normal. That ain't no normal life and Cause he ain't normal. The movie was telling you, I'm trying to make him look like he's human and that, but he ain't. He wasn't. He had to learn. So I'm talking about, come on now. So, in the tension of it, like the beloved say, they loved Arthur because Arthur ensured it was a safety net. Anything human nature come around us, Arthur can be such a conduit or a conductor where that it don't we don't get exposed. There you go. See what I'm talking about? We look like a regular family. Now these people you won't never see. Notice how you say you never see the richest people. Not all, but majority is purposeful. Been living among you. See what I'm talking about? I ain't here to harm you and stuff like that. Just want to live among you like you live. At times where they come from and all that stuff, they can't do this like this. Got to go back to Transformer. When they came, before Transformer came to you, your planet, your fresh, beautiful, greenery, vegetative planet, what did they show you? Their planet was at war, destroying it, da-da-da. Now you got to go in your mind and use your intelligence and say, okay, now you get NASA who gets pictures and stuff and go to these other planets, because they are, right? Whether they small or big. And why are they decalcified? Why are they, but they have monuments on them and caves on them. Stop playing, okay? Like I told so many, we might be billions and all that kind of, but we the youngest planet. It's real. This is so real. Why you think they drilling inside your planet now? Knowing there's something inside there. Another living. But can't go the route, this is real. Can't go the route where they go, where your species are different, da-da-da, where they fly, whatever they do. They can't go that route guarded. Off limits, stuff like that. So what do? Just like any other criminal. I can't get in the bank. I can't do that. Well, I go to the side of the bank establishment and hit through the roof to there. Now, you see what I'm talking about? So they find us, come on, stop playing. Stop playing. So we just here to die down a lot of the tension in there, right, Dr. Grill? So that certain species can get on the same page with certain us humans and da-da-da, but that we make sure we're fighting the right energy, right component. And that's going on right now. You don't know it, but that's the point of the war too. Because you're looking over here at this shiny stuff, but I'm trying to tell you something. There's governments out here fighting species that don't F with humans. That's just real. All right. So unlike you and me, we have to work, right? Now watch this. Why the energy come among the human being, nature, to want to just, don't matter in the daylight, your children, your babies, your young, just go hit the armor truck. Like, and they know, our life expectancy ain't gonna be too long. Or they don't. Why do they in that energy to want to do that? Why your loved ones in the energy of not wanting to work and da-da-da? Let me show you. I just told you. The species among you, some of them have messed up and showed some human beings what they're capable of. How easy they can become rich because of their speciality. Can you imagine if somebody could be invisible and... No, you can't. Because you just watch it for entertainment. Can you imagine somebody being able to... we can do MK Ultra and all that stuff. The lasers. So you can discombobulate people and stuff like that. So somebody having not equipment to do it, but having the mental capacity to do it among us. Put you in a trance, bam, right? And walk right past you. Put you in a daze. Yeah, just to get what they need, enough or whatever. Push out. See what I'm talking about? my son, all that. So, but not here to harm or outdo us. So if you got human beings looking at that, it becomes a jealousy thing. Like, damn, such and such, and they yada, and then us not being able to do that, but you know that such got this, such. You gotta understand the young folks how they looking at it. They ain't looking at it like, man, teach me how to do that. And some are, yeah, teach me how to da. If you ain't got it within, you ain't gonna be able to learn anyway, because it's got to be something that you are. But if they can't learn it, what they gonna do? Well, I can't do it that way. But I got these AR-15s, I got these mad, We're gonna do it this way. And then we'll meet you at the spot. I'll let you, okay? It's chill. So we just keep doing it, going with this, with the information flow. Appreciate so many of y'all, what y'all doing, stuff like that. We just work on it. I encourage so many to work on one little thing for me and with me, because you working on it helps me work on it. When we wake up, I always do it, beloved. I actually pray before I wake up. Before I even get up, you know, I'll pray to the Most High. Thank you for giving me the energy to open my eyes. Nam Yehovah and Gekyo. Then I get up. You see what I'm talking about? And then I go. So, but I'm not making no excuses for myself. It's the right thing that before you touch that phone, be looking at that. You know, I look for my calls, emergency, son, or whatever. And then I'll dabble through there as I'm sitting on the pot. Cause I don't want to be bored sitting on the pot, you know. I take my patience, make sure everything get out, you know what I'm saying? But getting to Most High, thanking Most High for giving the body its, what you call it? I'm coming, son. Bear, I'm coming. Giving the body, or giving Most High thanks for allowing the body to reconstitute. All right, yeah, reconstitute. Because your body dies. Not dies, but you're born again almost every day in so many ways that you sleep, come back alive. A little cocoon thing. So in that, your body getting repaired, if you're doing the right thing. But then if you know, we all know, if you ill and it's just hampering or whatever. But we keep our eyes. All right, y'all stay up out there. We'll see y'all with the number. That's 2 right there, right? 3 up, 3 down, in the middle. All right, so if I do that, it's just not meaning that I'm gonna give you just 3 videos. It just mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what we shoot for, 3. Bonus if we go 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we ain't in no competition with, you know, but we are setting a little trend out here. That's beautiful. Y'all stay blessed. Look, make your day for sure.